right, let's keep this video super simple. What is my routine to go from 275, look right here, down to 199.8? I'm trying to get down to like the 170s, 165 maybe, whatever it is that gets me to 10% body fat. I'm gonna like try to keep it super simple, try to give you my exact routine. So for workouts, I work out 4 times a week and I do an upper lower split. Okay, I really only prioritize a few muscles, like the look good muscles. I'm not trying to be a bodybuilder. I honestly hate the gym, but when I'm in that hole, I go intense, like everything to failure, super intense. I'm in there, like I'm the annoying guy that's like yelling and making the ugly faces because I go to failure for everything. So I prioritize just the look good muscles. So shoulders, upper chest, lats, glutes, abs, biceps. My triceps are already like super strong, so I do 2 bicep workouts. So I do upper lower. And my lower is a joke. So for lower day, I do 2 bicep workouts. Okay, so I do cable curls with the easy bar, and then I do preacher curl machine. Then I do glutes, and I use the booty builder. Hey, it's sus. It's super sus. But I do the booty builder, right? I use that, and then I do abs, which I do decline crunches with as heavy weight as possible. So that's my lower, and then upper I do lat pull down as heavy as possible. I gotta use straps now. Then I do incline bench, or I'll do reverse grip bench. So I really just try to prioritize the upper chest as much as possible. I don't care about my lower chest. Then I do what else do I do? Oh, I do shoulder press, right, machine. And then I do lateral raise. That hoe is hard, lateral raise. Like I've been stagnant on that, like 32.5 pounds for the past like 2-3 weeks. So yeah, lateral raise as heavy as possible. Okay, and then I do rear delt flies, and then I end with a pull. So regular pull. I do 2 sets, 4 to 8 reps. So I go to failure. So as soon as I hit 8, I bump up the weight by 5 to 10 pounds, just depending on the exercise. But yeah, that's my workout. As far as my diet, I'm at 1950 calories, and I eat the same thing every day. So for breakfast, I skip it, and I usually eat like right before my workout. So around 11:30, 12, I'll either have a yogurt bowl, which consists of Greek yogurt, blueberries, and honey, or I'll have 190 calorie Rice Krispie. Then I have an energy drink, and that's like my breakfast. And then when I get home, I usually either have some carbs, and that'll look like a yogurt bowl, or I'll just eat like some protein. Like my lunch is usually eggs, 6 eggs, and then 1 tilapia. I'll have olive oil spray that I also track. Okay. Then for dinner, always the same dinner. So 1 pound of 93.7 turkey, and then I'll have 130 to like 230 grams of sweet potato with some cinnamon on top and some honey drizzle. And then after that, I'll have either a yogurt bowl if I have like the calories. So that's what I've been eating for the past 90 days consistently. Before that, I was like eating like 1950 calories, but it was just inconsistent food types. So I found it way easier just to eat the same thing every single day, and I haven't missed. I ain't gonna lie. This past 90 days, I went out with some friends. I had some chicken wings that I tracked. That's it. Like that's the only thing that I haven't had. Sometimes I also have like a protein bar, like some type of like perfect protein, or I think it's called like the perfect bar, something like that. I'll have that if I don't have like eggs, or if I can't get home for lunch. But yeah, that's my routine. Honestly, it's like all I think about. Honestly, it's all I watch on YouTube. Like, you should see like my analytics of what I watch is pretty insane. But like, that's just a quick rundown of how I've gone from this to this, and it's gonna get me down to 10%. I'm probably like around 20% right now. I'm just finally seeing like the separation between like the striations in my lats. I think that is. I don't know the body parts, but I'm about to go into the crib, eat some dinner, edit this video up. And yeah, it's pretty easy. Like, I ain't gonna lie. Pretty easy. Yeah, 199.8. I ain't gonna lie. It's pretty fire. I ain't gonna lie. So I finally got there, which I feel like it was gonna take forever. Yeah, I feel like it was gonna take forever, but hey, we there, so. Hey, we're gonna keep rocking up. Alright, it's Webb.